We're gonna some salami, some grated Parmesan cheese, some garlic powder, noodles. I like to use organic, sliced olives, pepper. I like to use lemon pepper in this as well. I use a little bit of parsley and Olive Garden Italian seasoning. So good. Also, you're going to need some chopped spinach. I prefer frozen, it lasts longer. And also, you're going to need peas. Okay, so you're going to take your pan, you're going to fill it with water, and then you're going to get ready to boil. Okay, and then turn your burner on, of course. Never fire is unattended because it's not safe. So you're going to boil this, and then I'm going to wait to put the noodles in. I also like to add a little bit of olive oil just to, give a little flavor to the noodles. So now that we dumped our noodles into the pot, we're going to wait for them to boil. Now we're going to take our salami, we're going to do some pep work. I want to cut these all in slices. So let's do that. This is so delicious into the salad. It just makes, some protein for your day if this is something that you wanted to make really quick and just go, it's good for lunch prepping and stuff like that. So it's really good. Okay, so once you've cut your salami, we're going to put it aside and we're going to open our olives. All right, so we're going to take all of our salami and just put it in a bowl and put it off to the side. And then next we are going to open our olives. Let's open our olives. Open our olives. Who does it this way? Or you open the can the other way? No. And we're just going to drain this out real quick. After you have drained your noodles, you're going to pour them in a bowl. Next, you want to add just a little bit of olive oil just in there so that the noodles don't stick. Next, you're going to stir it really good. After that, you're going to take your salami and just dump that in there. Next, you're going to take your olives and dump that in as well. Next, we're going to take our spinach and we're just going to use half the bag. Now you're going to go to your spices. You're going to take your garlic. Next, you're going to take your parsley and just put a little bit in there. You always eye it. I always eye it, but you know what's good for you, so stop when you have enough seasonings for yourself. Next, I'm going to take my lemon pepper and I'm going to put some in there. Now we're going to use our Italian Olive Garden seasoning and we're going to use half the bottle. So go ahead and pour that on top. Now you're going to want to stir this all together really, really good. And next you're going to have your cheese. You don't want to pour your cheese in there until the last because you don't want the cheese to melt really. You kind of want to keep it into the grated. Now we stir it all together. Alright, now that you mix everything together and it looks very pretty, you're going to grab a plate and serve. It is so delicious.